You're listening to the Her Money, Her Business podcast. This podcast is for women starting or growing their own business and features episodes about money management, reducing financial stress, and how to grow a profitable business that's built to last. We want to see women in business thriving. So if you avoid discussing money, lack confidence managing money, or want to struggle less while making money, then you're in the right place. Let's make finance fun and money matter. I'm your host, Sonja Balzarolo, and this is the Her Money, Her Business podcast. Hello, and welcome to episode 10 of the Her Money, Her Business podcast. Gee, I really can't believe that we're up to episode 10 already. It's just gone so quickly. So today I wanted to talk to you about the underlying vision of this podcast, and it is in the tagline, which is making finance fun and money matter. So today on the episode, I just wanted to do a quick, short podcast episode that talks about the first part, which is making finance fun, and I'll do one on why money matters in a future episode in a couple of episodes' time. So let's talk more about making finance fun and what that's all about. So firstly, to address the word within this that people get kind of hung up on when I talk about making finance fun, it's the word fun. How can finance be fun, you might be thinking? Well, the first thing I want to ask you is, why can't it be? It will, of course, take work, but work can be fun if you're doing the right type of work. Some personal development, obviously, around understanding your finances better. So there's definitely, if you want to get to making finance fun, there's a little bit of work to put in around understanding your finances better, creating new habits around how you manage your money, and your mindset around money. So there's a little work to be done, but you can get to the point where finance is fun for you. Making money is fun for you. Managing your money is fun for you. I absolutely believe it's possible for anyone to be good at numbers and to have fun with their finances. So I know from personal experience and also from seeing the women in business that I've worked with in my role as a business finances coach, that the important steps to making finance fun starts with enjoying, discussing, and learning more about managing the money in our business. So this allows us to change the way we're thinking about money and truly understand why money matters to us. So as I mentioned at the beginning, I'll talk a bit more about why money matters and why that's important to making finance fun in a future episode, probably around episode 12. But the simple explanation is that you need to know why having money matters to your life and your vision and your business. So my vision is to see all women thriving in their business by excelling at money management, reducing financial stress, and growing a profitable business that's built to last. So if you achieve these things, wouldn't managing your finances be fun? So imagine not being afraid of or lacking confidence in how to truly manage your finances, feeling truly confident with what you're doing with your money, looking at your P&L or your profit and loss and knowing what it all means and how to use that information to make good financial decisions for your business without having to be afraid of, am I making the right decision, or lacking confidence around what should I do. Feeling really confident and ready to make those decisions. Having no stress around your finances and truly believing that you've got this, that you have a good handle on managing your money, you're achieving your money goals, and you're not worrying about how you'll pay next week's bills that are due. Those sorts of things really start to make money fun when you remove those stresses around your finances. And feeling that satisfaction of having a profitable business that supports you and your vision for the future, that provides a service to your customers and your clients that makes them and you happy. That's a business that's got a long-term future and supports itself and the growth that you have in mind for your business. So doesn't that sound like fun? Being fortunate and enjoying the place that you're in business and life. So that's the big picture around making finance fun. So one question that I do ask all of my guests on this podcast, when I have guests on, is how can we as women make finance fun or more enjoyable? So what's my answer to this? Well, my answer is small regular steps that help you to increase your confidence, decrease your financial stress, and then make finance fun. So that's the small steps that get you to those big picture things that I just talked about, of being less afraid, having confidence, having less stress around your finances, and feeling satisfied that you've got a profitable business. So I've got a few tips for you for introducing some of these small steps. So the first one is schedule your time to understand your money and your finances. So put some time into studying, learning. So whether that's reading a book about it, watching YouTube videos about it, watching people on social media and following them and reading their posts about managing your money and your finances, or studying a course even. So just staying open and curious and allowing it to be enjoyable. The second tip is surround yourself with the right support people who understand you, your business, and your vision. So be that your VA, your bookkeeper, your accountant, your lawyer, your financial planner, your business coach, anyone who's got a say or gives you advice around your money and your business management, make sure they're the right people for you. Make sure that they really understand what you're trying to do and that they make money decisions and discussions enjoyable, not overwhelming and not stressful. And the wrong people also can make you feel a little bit silly for asking questions. You don't need that. You need this to be an enjoyable discussion, not a discussion around money that creates further fear, stress, lack of confidence, etc. So surround yourself with the right people. Set yourself money-related goals and track them so you know when you've achieved them. That starts to feel like fun when you're achieving your goals. And then, of course, celebrate your successes. So have fun with it. Create some mini rewards and things around it. So we start to enjoy managing our money and reaching those goals and achieving things along the way. And so there are also a couple of things that aren't necessarily fun, but they are important to getting to the fun. So there's two more tips around that. So getting the basics right. So take some time to know your financial foundations are in place. You can go back and listen to episode 1 if you need some help around that. So you should know what's coming in, what's going out, your bank balance, your debts, including the legal ones like your ATOs, and understanding your obligations. Who owes you money? Who are you chasing to pay their bills or their invoices that they owe you? How to reconcile, track your in and outgoings, and how to keep on top of it so it isn't just something you randomly, madly do at tax time or when your accountant or bookkeeper says, okay, it's time to get on top of your books. Having a plan to do that continuously and make it more enjoyable, not stressful. And the second one is just invest in some accounting software as soon as possible. If that's at the very beginning and it puts you a bit outside your comfort zone, for example, paying for something like, I suggest Xero. I love Xero. I only work with Xero. I've tried all the others and Xero for me is the bomb. So yeah, just invest in something sooner rather than later so that you really got that in place as one of your basics to help you manage your money better. So that's it. That's everything I wanted to share with you around my ideas and the underlying vision of this podcast, which is about making finance fun and money matter. So if you want more information on any of this, definitely go back and check out some of the other podcast episodes, or there's some blogs on the website at blossomingbusiness.com.au. I hope this has been useful for you and enjoyable for you, and I look forward to the next episode. I will talk to you then. Bye for now. Inspired to take action? Head on over to our website, blossomingbusiness.com.au, for this episode's show notes and access to all of our resources. You've been listening to the Her Money, Her Business podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please head over to iTunes and leave us a review. I'm Sonja Balzarolo, and until next time, keep striving to make finance fun and money matter.